Welcome to SPK English Academy. I am Sharanapasappa, English teacher at Government Adarsh Vidyalaya, Baswan Bagyavadi Taluk, Vijaypur District, Karnataka State. In today's video, I will discuss Modern Novel Part 2. In the last video, I discussed the characteristics of modern novel and also some of the modern novelists in detail, like that the Rudyard Kipling, Samuel Butler, George Singh, George Meredith, and other novelists. But in today's video, I am discussing the modern novelist Arnold Bennett, H.G. Wells, and Joseph Conrad. So, see, these three are very important novelists of English literature in the 20th century. That means modern age. So now we'll discuss one by one. First, we look at Arnold Bennett. See, Arnold Bennett was essentially a realist and a religionist. His realism is well brought into the vivid and real pictures of the pottery districts of England or an study of five towns. Is best remembered as a original novelist. See, Arnold Bennett is remembered worldwide as a best original novelist. His best novels are set in the Pottery District of Staffordshire, where he himself was born. See, most of the novels of Arnold Bennett were set in the Pottery District of Staffordshire, where he himself was born. His trilogy means three works. Trilogy includes Hilda Lesway's Clayhanger and These Twins. So these three are the trilogy of Arnold Bennett. Now look at works of Arnold Bennett. See, Anna of the Five Towns. The Old Wives' Tale is very important. It was published in 1908. Old Wives' Tale is very famous novel of Arnold Bennett. See, Clayhanger, Hilda Lesways, These Twain, The Grand Babylon Hotel, The Card, Riceman Steps. These are very important novels of Arnold Bennett. So you have to read separately. That is Old Wives' Tale, which was published in 1908. See, now we have to look at the main important and dominant figure of modern English novelist. So that is H.G. Wells. See, H.G. Wells was born in 1866 at Bromley High Street, London, United States. He was a social and scientific novelist. He was a prolific writer and thinker who produced novels, pamphlets, histories, stories, and romances with unceasing regularity. So mainly this H.G. Wells is remembered for scientific novel. He is regarded as scientific novelist in the modern age. He was the son of a small tradesman who came to literature after serving as a drafter's assistant, then as a biologist. His novels can be divided into three groups. The first group stands scientific romances. The second group stands social novels. And the third group is sociological novels. These three are the three categories of novels of H.G. Wells. Popularly, he is very famous for scientific romances. Now look at works of H.G. Wells. See, first to look at scientific romances written by H.G. Wells. See, The Time Machine, very popular and famous work of H.G. Wells. You read this in detail. So, The Wonderful Visit, The Islands of Dr. Morio, The Invisible Man. These are all very important novel of H.G. Wells. The War of the Two Worlds, When the Sleeper Wakes, The First Man in the Moon, The Food of Gods, The War in the Air. So these are the scientific romances of H.G. Wells. Now to look at social novels. What are social novels of H.G. Wells? See, The Love and Mr. Levisham, Tono Bungay, and Veronica, The History of Mr. Polly, The New Machiavelli, Marriage, or the social novels written by H.G. Wells. Now, sociological novels. Mr. Brickling sees that through 1916. God, the Invisible King. Men Like Gods. So these are sociological novels written by H.G. Wells. So these are the works written by H.G. Wells: scientific romances, sociological novels, and social novels. Now, these very important figures of modern novels. So that is Joseph Conrad. He is mainly remembered for his great work the Heart of Darkness. This is regarded as the English classical novel of English literature. See, what are his works where he was born? See, Joseph Conrad was born in 1857 at Berichow, Ukraine. He was not born in England, Ukraine. See, he was a Polish British writer. See, this question is asked who was the following writer is a Polish British. Joseph Conrad was a Polish British writer, regarded as one of the greatest novelists to write in English language. Conrad wrote stories, novels, many with a nautical setting that depict trials of the human spirit in the midst of the what he saw as an impassive, inscrutable universe. See, Conrad is a curious phenomenon in the history of English novel. Though he did not speak English fluently until his 20s, he was a master prose stylist who brought a non-fiction into English literature. See the works of Joseph Conrad. See, Almera's Folly, it was published in 1895. An Outcast of the Island, published in 1895. The Nigger of the Narcissus, published in 1897. See, the most important and classic of English novel or English literature, so that is Heart of Darkness. This is published in 1899 and it is the masterpiece of Joseph Conrad. See, other novels written by Joseph Conrad are Lord Jim, The Inheritor, with Ford Madox Ford. So, The Inheritor novel is a joint work with Ford Madox Ford. Typo Next, Nostromo, The Secret Agent. So, these are the novels written by Joseph Conrad. So separately, you better to read Heart of Darkness in detail. The question may asked separately on this novel in KSET and net question papers. So these three are the great modern novelists: Arnold Bennett, Joseph Conrad, and H.G. Wells. So in the next video, we'll discuss the remaining modern novelists. So thank you. Subscribe to SBK English Academy. This is YouTube channel for learning English literature and English grammar. So encourage, support, and keep watching. Share as possible as your friends, students, and also to others.